You know, in case anybody needs to see it later. Yes, ma'am. Awesome. I want those. Thank you. You too. Good job.
I just kind of. Well, I don't know, but you can see.
Our voice is like.
That's why we don't bring a sheet.
I didn't bring a sheet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, everybody was invited from both congregations to come to this, irregardless of their age.
Cool. That's nice. I like having all ages. It's fun. I miss being out in the North Conference.
Fun here, but rainy today.
Well, I've spent about 10 years out there, so you know.
And Janet, you are able to see us on the cameras, okay?
I have a feeling there might be a couple people off who are wandering off to my left. Those brown chairs edge into where I can't see land.
Okay.
So someone who just sat down maybe could go a little bit to their left. Yeah, you waving the person waving his hand could move over a little bit. There you go. Now, is there anybody on your right that needs to be in the picture? Aha, perfect. It's kind of like herding, you know, we need a nice dog to kind of move you all in together.
There you go. Remember, this is being recorded. It will be published on the internet. That is a live microphone and they can hear everything you're saying.
And for me, the closer you are and the more in the center you are, the better I can see you. And that might not be your goal, but it's mine.
There's two cameras. One looking this way, one looking that way.
Mm.
Don't be fooled. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for your thing. So guess what?
You have the camera control, is that correct?
I do.
Okay, cool. That's better. Makes me happy. Because you ostensibly know what you're doing.
Sure I do. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so it's my left side and right side.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's not important.
Okay. And I won't be able to see you at all. All right. So now, am I missing anybody who is past the brown chairs on your left?
You are not. You
Okay.
can see everybody.
Great. Well, you tell me when everybody's here. And we'll be good.
This is probably the group you're gonna get tonight. I know some people will join us from home and have to watch the feed later, and that's okay. This is Janet. And Janet has agreed to speak to us tonight as a part of our Synod's Care for Creation team. So remember Pastor Kathy that came a couple weeks ago and talked about our Synod's World Hunger programming? Our Synod also has things that it does and works on as a group about the environment. And Pastor Janet is kind of the, well, are you the head of that committee? Or,
I'm the facilitator for it. I'm the instigator and I'm the herd dog.
she is the instigator of the Synod's Care for Creation team. And as such, I have invited her here tonight to talk to us about all of the cool stuff that's going on that our Synod is doing for that. And also maybe to share some things that you could do too. So thank you very much for being with us, Janet. As always, those of you that are in confirmation class, I will want you to write on a piece of paper for me 3 non-lame things that were things you learned tonight or thought were interesting from the presentation, and text message or email or bring it back written on a sheet of paper to me some other day. If you are not here, that assignment still stands. And the cool thing about this being videotaped is if you forget what the presentation was about, you can always watch it again. Yeah?
I was gone 2 weeks ago.
So you should watch the one that's up on Facebook. That's not true. It's up there. So I can show you where to click. Yes, ma'am.
Can we have a piece of paper right now?
Yeah, go get one from that notebook over there.
There are 2 people, there's a whole group of people I can't see who just paraded out in front of me.
That is a misnomer because they crossed from the left to the right and vice versa. So you're kind of your blind spot, you have a middle blind spot, believe it or not. So the seats look straight to you, but they're actually in like a V shape.
The people on the left who are sitting at the tables that focus in towards the center of the room, I can see feet on one and not the rest of the person, and I can't see the people who were just got up and went to get paper.
Okay, so we can see me.
Barely, yeah.
So I'm at the edge of the right-hand side.
Right,
Okay.
and right behind you, there was at least one person in blue who had feet under the table but wasn't visible as a body. I see one now going that direction. And people are now disappearing out of my sight on the left.
Yeah. Magic. Well, sort of magic.
I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students and 1 adult. Or wait, is that the other camera up there that I can't see in right now?
I don't know.
I bet that's at the right. It's the right side that has all those people, right? Okay.
There's a right side and a left side, and they both have about the same amount of people in the room.
Okay, we're good.